All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to hear the sermon of Ephah Tunde? Huh? Well, come on into the church, fill the pews in, okay? Make sure you get your Bibles and everything, and stick around for the Church of Ogun. Let's get started. All right, everyone. Thank you for being with the most requested live streamer, the most requested YouTubian, okay? My name is Nicholas J. Fury here where reality checks are free, and this is another episode of the Working Man Podcast. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So how's everyone doing today, y'all? Let me take this down. How is everyone doing today? Man. So Umar Johnson goes live once again, but instead of talking about FDMG, he goes into a long sermon, if you will, Pastor Ephah Tunde, he says, and he's talking about evil spirits. He's talking about self-deletion, all kind of spiritual and emotional things, you know what I mean? And yeah, we're going to cover it today because some people say he's projecting. I don't know, right? Maybe he is. Also, we have the latest tour of FDMG by none other than Enterprise Entertainment. All right. And also, episode 5 of Prince Ephah Tunde via Mr. Kogo is also out. We will cover all those episodes as we always do. Okay. So, other than that, I hope everybody's enjoying their day, afternoon, or evening, or night, wherever you are around the globe. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I do appreciate that. Okay. So, before we get into it, matter of fact, hold up. I almost forgot what I always do. I like to put up a poll, man. I got to put up a poll to get the engagement going. All right. So let's start the poll. Let's start the poll here. What should we ask of the congregation today? Huh? What should we ask? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me see something here. Transition. There we go. All right. What should we ask of the congregation today, y'all? Is Umar acting is, hold on, wait a minute, emotional. Hold on, my Alabama school system here. Yes, no, and of course, he is, you know what, I can't do that here. Anyway, before we continue, all right, Hit the like button if you're in the box right now, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. All right, and if you want to further donate to the channel, there's a few ways you can do that. Okay, you can go down below and you can hit the join button to become a member of the channel. I am promoting that heavy, y'all. If you are not a member of the channel, please, please, please become a member of the channel. All right. Also, you can hit the like button, of course. You can subscribe to the channel. You can hit the Cashapp, $ Mr. Normie. Okay. You can also hit the super chat. Do that as well. Also, my IG and my Twitter handle, X handle, is in the description box. So please do all those great, wonderful things that would help me out a lot. Of course, see the link to the channel membership down there via my chat bot, Mr. Stream Elements. Yes. Hello to everyone in the chat right now. But of course, before we do this, before I do all this, we got to get the reason for the season. Wait a minute. Where is my, hold on a second here. You pull this up as I always do, because the chestnut checkers, of course. Let me go back here. Hold on, y'all. I'm a one-man show here. Mr. Me, Myself, and I production company here, as I like to call it. Mr. Me, Myself, and I production company. Here we go. Let's get to the reason for the season, y'all, as we always do. As you can see here, let me take my camera down so you can read this in its entirety. All right. Promises in 2010 to begin laying the groundwork for the Frederick Douglass, 2 S's, and Marcus Garvey Pan-African School for Black Boys, specializing in learning disabilities and disruptive behavior disorders. This will be a private school, and yes, you will pay in order for your son to attend. Grand opening 9/1/2013. This is Chestnut Checkers. There are plenty of S's in here to pronounce, not like Mary Ann Lorient.
I better get some more and some more and some more and some more.
Nick, you're stupid.
No, Miss Mary Ann don't know about all those S's. She don't use no S's. There's plenty of S's in this damn statement, though, as you can see. So, as we move forward, of course, Umar Johnson has declared the school will be open for decades now. Let us go here. We're going to go, first of all, before we get into Umar Johnson and his sermon, we got to go to Enterprise Entertainment. So let me go here. Enterprise Entertainment. Let's check in on your boy. This is Enterprise Entertainment. He went to the bandos of FDMG a few days ago. And guess what, y'all? Do you think there's any differences? Let's check.
On my job, riding by fraud DMG. I know that trash ain't still out there. I know that bag of trash ain't still out there. We got more trash in the bush. Oh, looky. The pipe done got connected. I guess somebody listening to all them podcasts. Still got black mold, moist. And I know that trash ain't still out there. Shame. You trying. But the windows are still boarded up. Enterprise Entertainment. We out. On my job, riding by fraud DMG. I know that trash ain't still out there. I know that bag of trash ain't still out there.
Yes, it is. Still out there.
We got more trash in the bush.
More trash in the bushes. Got that gate.
Oh, looky. The pipe done got connected. I guess somebody listening to all them podcasts. Still got black mold, moist. And I know that trash ain't still out there. Shame. You trying. But the windows are still boarded up. Enterprise Entertainment. We out.
Well, there you have it. Thank you to Enterprise Entertainment, wherever you at. Thank you very much. Okay. As you can see, the bandos have not changed. They are still in disarray, in a crappy state as they always are. Okay, and he did put that pole, that pipe up though, because a lot of content creators been talking about that rainwater that's supposed to run off the side into the ground. That's part of that rain and sewage thing going on. They're supposed to. Wait a minute, hold up, Enterprise. Wait a minute, let me hold on a second. Where is my? Hold on, y'all. Let me get pop the chat back out. Here we go. Our URL. What's going on, Enterprise Entertainment? Yeah, we're gonna run your video one more time, man. Since you in the building, we're gonna run your video one more time. Let me go here. Hold on one second, y'all. Show the chat. Let me go here. That's why it didn't work. You know what? I saw something. I just realized something here. 920 and 1080. No wonder it didn't work right. All right, there we go. We're going to run your jump one more time there. Check it out.
On my job, riding by fraud DMG. I know that trash ain't still out there. I know that bag of trash ain't still out there. We got more trash in the bush. Oh, looky. The pipe done got connected. I guess somebody listening to all them podcasts. Still got black mold, moist. And I know that trash ain't still out there. Shame. You trying. But the windows are still boarded up. Enterprise Entertainment. We out.
Shout out to Enterprise. You said in the chat, let me put you up here. He said that I just took another one moments ago. I was in Wilmington all day today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, hey, riddle me this there, Enterprise Entertainment. How long is this? Another short or this a long form video you did? Let me know in the chat. Is this a long form video that you did, or is this a smaller one? Let me know, because we got if you can post it, we can react to it in real time. Okay, so let us know in the chat. All right, let us know. In any case, we're gonna get back to the reason for the season, y'all. What all y'all came here to see. Okay, let me go here, switch it up. Boom. This is Mr. Ifa Tunde himself, Umar Johnson. He got something to tell y'all, okay? Let's run it again. I got the poll going in. All right, let's see let's check the poll. Is Umar projecting his emotional state? 50% said yes, 0% said no, and 50% said because he is broke. Where is it?
I better get some more and some more and some more and some more.
Yeah, everybody get some more. By the way, hit the Cashapp, hit the super chat, join the channel memberships, y'all, okay? Because I do this for fun, but I also do it for funds, as you always know, all right? Without further ado, Umar, preach to us, brother.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism.
Uh-huh.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde Oguntade, coming to you live and direct from the streets of Camden, New Jersey. Dirty Jersey, where you at? Coming to you live and direct from the streets of Camden, New Jersey. Dirty Jersey, South Jersey, where you at?
Where you at?
I just wanted to go live for a minute. I know I don't go live often these days because I'm too busy trying to get the school ready for our children. See, institution.
Hey, Enterprise Entertainment, when you get that up, man, I don't know, shoot me a DM, hit me up, comment on one of these videos or something, let me know so I can react to it, all right?
Builders can't be on social media all day long. Institution builders can't be on social media all day long. Institution builders can't be on social media every day, all day. But I want to let my South Jersey family know that I'm doing a free Black parent Know Your School Rights boot camp in Camden, New Jersey today. If you are a Black mother, Black father, grandparent, auntie, uncle, big brother, big sister, if you are a child advocate, parent advocate, education advocate, if you just want to learn how to fight back against the miseducation machine regarding our children, pull up in Camden, New Jersey today. Pull up in Camden, New Jersey today. We will be at the Imani Community Fellowship Building. We will be at...
You know something I want to know, y'all? Okay, so Umar Johnson claims to be a school psychologist and he was a former principal and all these kind of things, right? Does he, okay, he's not currently practicing in any school, in any office, okay, anywhere that's official. Is Umar Johnson keeping up with all of the certifications or the rhetoric or with any of the other things that it takes to, you know, be able to give current information and current advice on parents and what they got going on with their children today? Because it seems to me that he's giving information, and well, I know he's definitely not licensed, but he's giving, but I mean, even though you're not licensed, you can still, you know, do research to keep up with the current, you know, trends and the current rules of things that are going on. But it seems to me, that he's doing this off of information he got when he first graduated, like what, 10, 20 years ago? And he's also mixing that with his red, black, and green, you know, mentality and you know, the whole rhetoric with that stuff, right? And so he's giving these people advice on, you know, information that's not even current. I mean, oh boy.
The Imani Community Fellowship Building, 390.
Yes, antiquated information, old ass information, right? From, you know, I mean, you know, it's stuff from like 20 years ago when he first graduated, you know, and oh, by the way, every state is different, right? From state to state. So how is he going to give this information and it's not even current and it's not even applicable to every state, because he does this damn near every state or every city, right? So it's like, do you know the rules in Georgia? Do you know the rules in Washington, D.C.? Do you know the rules in freaking California? Or is it just you're saying what you learned in Pennsylvania and you're, you know, plastering that to everybody in the world? Huh? Okay.
01 Westfield Avenue in Camden, New Jersey. 3901 Westfield Avenue in Camden, New Jersey. Today, 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. Today, 4 p.m. until 8 p.m., we will be at the Imani Community Fellowship Building, 3901 Westfield Avenue. Camden, New Jersey. If you don't know how to protect your children from special ed, if you don't know how to protect your children in special ed, you need to be at my training today. That's right. Salem, New Jersey, Willingboro, New Jersey, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Trenton, Newark, Jersey City, Elizabeth. I'm talking New Jersey. I'm also talking Philadelphia. You're only right over the bridge. West Philly, North Philly, Southwest Philly, Germantown, Mount Airy, Chester, Darby, Yaden. If you are a parent with a child in special ed, if you're a parent with a child who's not in special ed but catching hell through the school system, if you're the parent of a child who's always being suspended, if you're the parent of a child who they want to put on psychiatric medication, today we're going to get down to the get down. Today we're going to get down to the get down. Today is part 1. Next Thursday, April 16th, is part 2. What we cover today, we will not cover next Thursday.
All right.
What we cover today, we will not cover next Thursday. I want to make sure y'all clear. If you missed the training today, you can still come Thursday. If you missed today's training, April the 9th, you can still come to the next training, April the 16th, 4 o'clock till 8 o'clock. But I'm not going over the information twice. Sometimes you have to prioritize your children.
So I can't do that. In the meantime, you can get...
Sometimes we got to prioritize our children. Sometimes we have to prioritize the babies.
The babies.
And so today, I'm not talking about the snow bunny crisis. Today, I'm not talking about diaspora wars. Today, I'm not talking about the economic crisis or the political devastation. Today, in Camden, New Jersey. At 3901 Westfield Avenue, we talking about the learning disability. We talking about autism. We're talking about the psychological evaluation. We're talking about the 504 plan. We're talking about the IEP. We're talking about the outside evaluation. We're talking about the behavior support plan. We're talking about the clinical evaluation. And most of all, brothers and sisters, today's training is all free. If you're not registered, you can still pull up.
Okay, so so he's not talking about the snow bunny crisis or the diaspora wars or, you know, any type of discrimination, anything like that. We're just talking about the babies today, right? Just the babies. But again, like people saying in the chat, you got children not taken care of. You got, I mean, how many baby daddies now? They said 3, maybe 4 now. I mean, I don't know how many kids. I don't know how many children he has. What, 3, 4 children, right? Paying child support. We saw the one, she comes out and she's, you know, some things happen to her, which I don't know where she's at now. Hopefully she's in a good place in life right now. But I mean, he's just free because only 20 people showed up. Well, I mean, that might be true.
Bitch, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Only a few people might have showed up. I mean, it's a free thing, but I mean, what are you gonna old information, you know, parents that haven't done their own research to be able to know what's going on before they come to you, right? Because let's keep it real. Some of these parents aren't doing their due diligence to find out what they need to do for their children. So Umar is the easy way out. Okay. And they get to meet this guy that's like he's what I would say a Instagram celebrity, because not a real celebrity, right? But these parents aren't doing their due diligence, so they go to Umar Johnson, get these easy answers, and he's getting out this old ass information. And then guess what? Now, enemy spotted. Your kids are going to DCFS, whatever, because you gave them bad information. Now your kids getting taken from you because of this ninja right here. By the way, the poll is Umar Johnson projecting his emotional state. 46% said yes. 4% said no, and 50% said because he's broke.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Let's continue.
If you're not registered, you can still pull up. You homeschooling your children or you home fooling around with your children? We're going to talk about it today at 3901 Westfield Avenue in Camden, New Jersey. I said, are you homeschooling your children or are you home fooling around with your children? I'm going to say it again. Are you homeschooling your children or are you home fooling around with your children? Because some of you are not homeschooling.
Some of y'all ain't homeschooling. Why?
Some of you are not homeschooling, you're home fooling around with them babies.
With the babies.
Some of you are not homeschooling, you home fooling around with those babies. Make sure you hit the PayPal.
Hit the PayPal.
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Make sure you hit the PayPal.
Hit the super chat.
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Make sure you hit the PayPal.
Hit the super chat.
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. The Prince of Pan-Africanism will be pulling up in Hampton, Virginia. Where my 7 cities Virginia Africans at?
Here we go.
Where my 7 cities of Virginia Africans at? I'm pulling up in Hampton, Virginia, at the Hampton Event Center on Friday, June the 19th. I want to see all my Norfolk Africans. I ain't seen y'all in a long time. I want to see all my Chesapeake Africans. I ain't seen y'all in a long time. I want to see all my Virginia Beach Africans.
I ain't seen Tavares in a long time.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
And Kevin
I want to
G.
see all of my Suffolk Africans.
I ain't seen Stream Evans
in my
in a long
Hampton
time.
Africans.
I ain't seen Caleb
in my
Faithful.
Newport News
Kevin
Africans.
Williams.
I want to see y'all at the Hampton Event Center on Friday, June 19th. King Kong consciousness is taking over the Tidewater. King Kong consciousness is taking over the Tidewater region on Friday, June the 19th, and then on June 20th. Where my Alabama Africans at? Where my Alabama Africans at?
Hold up, Umar.
Bitch, ain't no
Hold up,
way.
Umar.
Ain't no fucking way.
We don't. Hey, your Alabama Africans ain't here now. Okay, you don't be. No. All right. If you in Alabama here, you in the chat, you from Alabama. We not bringing Umar around here. Oh, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold up. We got our first super chat of the day by none other than Mr. Enterprise Entertainment. Hold up. We got to give him, which one we going to give him today? We're going to give him the
Donations.
Enterprise Entertainment with a $10 super chat says, prioritize our children, yet he doesn't know his own. All the list of disabilities he named, I've worked with them all in group home and school settings. My psychology degree, BA, is real and legit. Ooh, moist. Yes, indeed.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Yes, sir. Echo Pro Services. My Roll Tide Africans. You're goddamn right. All right? You're damn right. Hold on a second. Let me fix this whatchamacallit, because it's all out of whack here. Hold on a second. It's not supposed to be that big. I mean, yeah. Here we go. Let me make that right so y'all can see the chat. Thank you once again to XL Pro Services. Where is it?
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
All right. Back to Umar. By the way, hit the super chat, hit the cash app for your boy if you like, because I do this for fun, not for funds. And let's get to the poll real quick. Is Umar Johnson projecting his emotional state? 48% said yes, 3% said no, and 48% said yes because he's broke.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
All right, Umar, let's go.
Taking over Dothan, Alabama on Saturday to June the 20th.
He's taking over Dothan, Alabama.
Nick, you're stupid.
Dothan, don't do it.
I said I'm taking over Dothan, Alabama on Saturday, June 20th. I said I'm taking over Dothan, Alabama on Saturday, June 20th for the Juneteenth, brothers and sisters. That's right. I'm coming to Dothan, Alabama for the first time, and I'm coming to Hampton, Virginia in a long time. I'm coming to Dothan, Alabama for the first time, and I'm coming to Hampton, Virginia for the first time in a long time. Let me give y'all the contact information.
Wait a minute, did he change his ringtone from Notorious? You had the Notorious. Okay. Isn't Dothan mostly white? Tavares, Mr. Tavares, I would tell you that it is definitely not mostly white. All right, I've been in Dothan a few times. It's a military town. All right, I forgot what base was in there. I've been to Dothan a few times. It is definitely not mostly white. Okay, there's a lot of ninjas in Dothan. Okay, a lot of ninjas in Dothan. Matter of fact, where's my ninja sound effect?
Ninjas. As if we didn't have enough problems in this city.
Yes. Dothan is, I would say, 50-50 because of military towns. There's a lot of black folks there. But, I mean, there's some white folks in the outskirts of the Dothan because it is pretty country, but definitely black.
Let me give y'all the contact information. It's not a game no more. It's time to intensify the struggle. It's time to intensify the struggle, brothers and sisters. So let me pull this up one time.
I mean,
for Hampton, Virginia.
Did I get $1 million? Nope.
You want to call 757-696-9730. For Hampton, Virginia, you want to call 757-696-9730. For Hampton, Virginia, you want to call 757-696-9730, or you want to email 757juneteenth@gmail. Or you want to email 757juneteenth@gmail. Or you want to email 757juneteenth@gmail. And then for Dothan, Alabama. For Dothan, Alabama on Saturday, June 20th, the Prince of Pan-Africanism is taking over the city. You want to call 334-452-7961. You want to call 334-452-7961.
By the way, thank y'all for the Tavares. Thank you for the percentages because I I mean, I haven't been to the whole of Dothan, Alabama. I've been there a few times when I was in the military, in the Army. But, you know, I saw mostly black people. But thank you for updating me on that or correcting me on that. He says it's 57% white and 33% black. That's cool. Okay, no problem there. And Enterprise Entertainment said there's a guard base in Dothan. Yes, I forgot what the name of the base was, but I believe it's crap. Somebody can let me know down in the chat. I forgot. It slipped my mind. Oh, by the way, y'all, go subscribe to Enterprise Entertainment, all right? He continues to put out the word on FDMG. Of course, he can't go inside because it's locked and guarded, right, with cameras and all that kind of stuff. But he lives in Wilmington, Delaware, and he always goes by there and gives us updates on how the outside, at least the outside of the school is looking, right? So go give him a sub, all right? And make sure that y'all checking out his content on FDMG and all the other content he has on the channel, all right? Let's continue with FDMG.
You want to call 334-452-7961, or you want to email Juneteenth Jubilee Dothan @gmail.com. Juneteenth Jubilee Dothan @gmail.com. That is Juneteenth Jubilee Dothan @gmail.com. Let me say this to the Negro Peons in the chat one time. Let me say this to the Negro Peons in the chat one time.
Ninja Peons. Okay.
Let me say this to the uncouth coons of the chat right now. Let me speak to the coons. I'm not sure why the ancestors allowed your mother to bring you forth in this world. I'm not sure. I haven't the slightest idea why the Almighty allowed your mother to push you out into this universe. I have no idea why you coons were born. I just want to be honest right now. All praise to the ancestors. Okay. But I want to be honest, if I may. I don't know why some of you dusty, crusty, goofy, never serious, non-productive, doing nothing for you community coons. I don't know why the ancestors allowed you to come through.
Oh, yeah, okay, really?
But I tell you what.
Tell us what.
We have a place in Minnesota called Coon Rapids. Oh. Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah?
There is a city in Minnesota called Coon Rapids, and we're going to buy us some land in Coon Rapids. Oh, yes, we are, brothers.
Oh, yes.
I have a solution to the coon crisis. We're going to.
So he goes on here and talk about how he's not going to talk about, you know, the snow bunny crisis and all this other stuff. But at the same breath, he has to respond to his haters, to the detractors. He can't help himself.
Buy 1,000 acres in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. And we're going to go around and we're going to start kidnapping coons. We're going to start kidnapping coons, and we're going to have them transported to Coon Rapids. We need a town just for the coons.
Just for them.
They're going to have a coon hospital and a coon bank, a coon school, a coon police department. It's going to be made out just for coons. It's going to be a prison. It will be a prison with electrocution barbed wire. It will be a prison with electrocution barbed wire, but there must be a place for coons because the ancestors allowed you to be born. So you have a place.
We have a place.
There is a place for you. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what the place is, but the ancestors allowed you to come through.
Yes, we
The
yes,
ancestors used the ashe of the Almighty and allowed you completely unproductive, degenerate, dysfunctional, artificial Africans to come forth into the world. So we're going to get you on up out of here to Coon Rapids.
Powerful. Powerful.
Nick, you're stupid.
I tell you what, it's time for a quick break. All right, let's check the poll real quick. Is Umar Johnson projecting his emotional state? 49% said yes. 3% said no. 49% said yes because he's broke. All right. Please participate and vote in the poll. Again, hit the Cash App. Hit the super chat, y'all, if you don't mind. Join the channel membership down below. Please join the channel memberships down below, okay? We're going to take a break, and we're going to go to episode 1 of Prince Ifa Tunde. Shout out to Kogo, all right? We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to We're going to listen to some, see what's going on with Prince E5 Tunde, shall we? Let's go.
It's E for Tunde. Open in the school one day.
FDMG is coming. Umar Johnson bumming. Donations keep running. Donors keep on funding. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Yeah.
Prince Ifatunde, what are you doing?
Hey kids, I'm waiting on the HVAC to be installed. Hello? Brother Jose, the HVAC is at the crane yard. You will be here in 5 minutes? Fantastic. Brother Jose will be here in 5 minutes with the HVAC.
Hola, niños.
How long will this
Uno
take?
momento. Gracias. Maybe Gracias, ¿verdad?
No problem. Remember, kids, as long as your parents run them donations, the school will open one day. Now, zebra cakes and ginger ale for everyone.
Hit the PayPal. It's E for Tunde. Open in the school one day.
FDMG is coming. Umar Johnson bumming. Donations keep running. Donors keep on funding. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Yeah.
Shout out and fair use to Kogo. All right. Fair use to Kogo. Okay. Well, we got that quick commercial break out of the way. Now we're going to get back. Hold on. Before we get back to Prince E5 Tunde, we got another super chat. All right. Hold on. We got another super chat. Where is it? Where is it?
I'm gracious, but I'm not content.
He says, there's a $5 super chat from Enterprise Entertainment. Hey, Umar Tardians, his blind followers. This is your king? You support this message, kidnapping? So school principal felony. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, moist.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Yes. Says, if you really pay attention, big man, no one showed up for whatever this event was. He sat in his car for an hour waiting for people to show up. Yes, unfortunately, nobody's coming to see this fool and this old ass information. But again, entertaining for us to watch the crash, all right? We love seeing the train wreck. That is Dr. Umar Johnson. Once again, thank you, Enterprise Entertainment. Thank you very much. Again, go subscribe. Again, go subscribe to Enterprise Entertainment, all right? By the way, again, to continue y'all John Blank, continue to participate in the poll. All right, get your vote in, all right? Hit the Cashapp, hit the super chat, join the channel memberships, all right? Let's continue with Dr. Umar.
We're going to get you on up out of here, the Coon Rappers. But before I go any further, Camden, New Jersey, I'm in the building. I want one of my Camden queens to bring me a pot of mac and cheese. Camden Queens, one of y'all better bring me a pot of mac and cheese today. I'm talking to my Camden Queens.
Camden Queens.
I'm talking to my South Jersey. I don't care if you Camden. I don't care if you Cherry Hill. I don't care if you Willingboro. I don't care if you Salem. I don't care if you Atlantic City. One of my beautiful African South Jersey.
Hold up. We got another super chat. Mr. Tavares 3257. Let me give you one. Let me give you a shout out.
You sure about that?
Not that one.
I better get some more and some more and,
And
some more and some more.
On another note, wait a minute. Man, I posted that video in 144K. What do you mean by that, sir? In 144K. I will go check her channel out. Let me know what you're talking about there, sir. I don't understand the 144K, but please feel free to enlighten me on what you mean by that, sir. Let's continue.
Queens better bring me a pot of mac and cheese. I'm not playing with you. I'm doing the free training. I want a pot of mac and cheese. I'm talking to my Jersey sisters one time. I need a pot of mac and cheese, and then I need another one of my Jersey queens to bring me a pot of greens with the turkey juice and the turkey butts. Oh, yes. Oh.
Hold up.
So say that to me one more time.
Did this man just said turkey juice and turkey butts? Let me rewind that one more time.
A pot of mac and cheese. I'm not playing with you. I'm doing the free training. I want a pot of mac and cheese. I'm talking to my...
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, you talking about. Hold on. Oh man,
Nick, you're stupid.
144K. Yeah, that is the first quality possible. I mean, but did you see that she had it was an animation too, by the way, and it was she trying to switch up her content because she loses subscribers. So now you saw the last couple of videos she posted where it's like an AI kind of cartoon like thing, and she was saying like it's the next season of the relationship chat. Hell, I didn't know there was a one fucking season, but apparently she's gonna do this. It's gonna be a seasonal thing now. I was like, huh, okay, I got you. All right. But back to the turkey butts. My
Jersey sisters one. My Jersey sisters. My Jersey, I'm in the building. I want one of my Camden queens to bring me a pot of mac and cheese. Camden queens, one of y'all better bring me a pot of mac and cheese today. I'm talking to my Camden queens. I'm talking to my South Jersey. I don't care if you Camden. I don't care if you Cherry Hill. I don't care if you Willingboro. I don't care if you Salem. I don't care if you Atlantic City. One of my beautiful African South Jersey queens better bring me a pot of mac and cheese. I'm not playing with you. I'm doing the free training. I want a pot of mac and cheese. I'm talking to my Jersey sisters one time. I'm talking to my Jersey sisters one time. I need a pot of mac and cheese. And then I need another one of my Jersey queens to bring me a pot of greens with the turkey juice and the turkey butts. Oh.
Man, come on, man. The turkey juice and the turkey butts. That's a new one right there. The turkey butts. Have you ever heard of that? Oh, we got a lot of, of my African American brothers and my African brethren in the chat and sisters in the chat, all right? Have y'all ever heard of cooking anything with turkey butts? Let me know. Maybe I might be late to the party on this one, all right? I've heard turkey juice. I've heard turkey legs. I've heard of gizzards, the insides of the turkey and the chicken, things like that. I have never in my life heard of turkey butts.
Bitch, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
But again, y'all let me know down in the chat, man. Maybe I'm missing something.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I works for the people. I struggle for the people. I fight for the people. I will die for the people.
Of course.
I need to be fed by the people. I said I work for the people. I struggle for the people. I live for the people. I fight for the people. And I better be fed by the people. I need a pot of greens with the turkey juice and the turkey butts. And then I need a pot of candy yams, a small pot of candy yams. Oh, yes. Don't put no white man sugar in my yams. I don't do nothing white. I don't do anything pale, brothers and sisters. No disrespect to Neanderthal Nation. I respect you. No disrespect to Caucasian Nation. I respect you. No disrespect to the Snow Bunny Brigade. I respect you, but I don't do anything pale. I don't do pale bread. I don't do pale sugar. I don't do pale flour. I said I don't do pale bread. I don't do pale sugar. I don't do pale flour, and I damn sure don't do pale vagina. No disrespect to Caucasian Nation. But I don't do pale bread. I don't do pale sugar. I don't do pale flour, and I damn sure don't do pale vagina. But we're going to stay focused right now.
Okay, y'all. Okay. I got to ask this question. Now, you see how he kind of smiled at the end of the pink vagina thing? I mean, the pale vagina, I'm sorry. Now, he kind of had a smile at the end of that. You know what I mean? Like, is it that maybe you secretly do like, pale vagina there, Umar? Is it possible that you might lust for the pale vagina?
You don't find that suspicious?
I do. That smile.
You don't find that suspicious?
I do. I find that the little smirky at the end, I find that suspicious. Hold up.
I don't do pale sugar. I don't do pale flour, and I damn sure don't do pale vagina. But we're going to stay focused right now.
Yeah, I think you do, brother.
You don't find that suspicious?
I think you do.
You don't find that suspicious?
I do. I think you secretly lust for the pale vagina, Umar, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
We're going to stay focused right now. We're going to stay focus right now because it is always consciousness over the cookie.
Let's go.
It is always politics over the punani. It is always revolution over the romance. It is always business before the bedroom. We must stay focused, brothers and sisters. We must stay focused, brothers and sisters. First of all, my daughter is not married. To my knowledge, she is not married. To my knowledge, I have a niece who may have went swimming in the milk.
In the milk.
That is her business. I love her dearly. I don't agree with it. I don't condone of it. I don't approve of it, but that is her business. A man is responsible for his own actions. A man is responsible for his own actions. So if you want to go down the family tree and shake the family tree, all kind of snow bunnies going to fall out that family tree, but it ain't going to be a single bunny fall out of my tree.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to say it again in case you didn't hear what I just said. I'm going to say it again in case you didn't hear what the Prince of Pan-Africanism just said, but I'm going to say it again for the Coon Nation.
Say it again.
I'm going to say it again for the Coon Nation. If you shake that Johnson tree, if you shake that shoemake tree, a whole bunch of bunnies might fall out, but not a single bunny will fall out of the tree that I built. You understand me? A man is only responsible for himself. But I want to say this because I neglected to honor my beautiful African sisters today. So I want to send a peace and Pan-Africanism out to all my beautiful black sisters.
Got them.
Especially with the natural.
They are white.
I love all black women, whether you got a blonde weave, a pink weave, a blue weave, a Jerry curl, a S curl, whether you're lesbian or bisexual or heterosexual. I love all black women. Understand, I love you all. But I want to give a special shout out to the ones who wear their own damn hair. Where my natural hair queens at?
Let's go.
Where are my all natural head to toe queens at? No BBL. No fake eyelashes, no artificial breasts. Where are my all-natural head-to-toe butter almonds at? Where my all-natural head-to-toe hot chocolate at? Where my all-natural head-to-toe sweet brown sugar? Where my all-natural head-to-toe mixed-race white chocolate queens at? Where my all-natural head-to-toe nutmeg and cinnamon, and butterscotch, and mahogany. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. You like BBLs? That ain't nothing but a big blueberry lemonade. I had a blueberry smoothie this morning. You like BBLs? That ain't nothing but a big blueberry lemonade. I had a blueberry smoothie this morning. I love all black women. I love you all. All of you can come to my events. All of you can come to the Hampton Juneteenth, the Dothan. All of you can come to the training today in Camden, New Jersey from 4 to 8. All of you can come to the training today in Camden, New Jersey from 4 to 8. It's absolutely free. I don't care if you got a wig or a weave or a jerry curl. I just give a special, special, special type of a love to the sisters who said, I'm not going to imitate white folks. I'm not going to imitate Caucasian standards of beauty. I'm not going to let the white man dictate what beauty is in my life. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Have I ever been on a date with a woman with a weave? Yes, I have. I have.
So you've been on a date with the one with a weave, but you talk down all, see, and he's gonna say in a minute, like, well, you know, I've been with the one with a weave, but she can't stay like that. If you were so stomped down B1 Umar, you would not even go on a date with one. I mean, if I was, you know, as red, black, and green as you are, I mean, shoot, ain't no way I wouldn't go to one with no BBL, no lashes, no weave, no makeup, none of that, right? Be 100% natural if I was, you know, a hard body B1 as you are, Umar, huh? But, so you went on a date with one, but you won't marry one? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, let's take a break from Mr. Umar Johnson real quick. We're going to get to episode 2 of Prince Ifa Tunde, shall we? Let's get to episode 2, y'all. Shout out to Kogo and Fair Use to Kogo.
It's Ifa Tunde. Opening a school one day.
FDMG is coming. Umar Johnson bumming. Donations keep running. Donors keep on funding. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Yeah.
Pan-Africanism. Pan-Africanism. Prince Ifatunde, can we have a couple of dollars?
For some water ices and dollar hot dogs? Of course, my young African brothers
Water
and
ices.
sisters. We just have to go to the bank, to the school bus.
The tire is flat, and I don't know how to fix a flat tire.
Oh, no.
Well, kids, I guess we will have to skip to the bank.
Okay.
Come on.
We're going to the bank. We're going to the bank. We're going to the bank. We're
This way to my bank account.
Oh, no. My bank account is frozen.
What are you going to do?
What I always do, ask people for money. People, we need money for heaters to unfreeze our accounts. Thank you, family. We now have enough money to buy heaters to unfreeze my bank account.
But Prince Ifatunde, it's still frozen.
How about those water ices and hot dogs?
Not the water ices.
All right, now, kids, just remember, as long as your parents run them donations, the school will open one day.
One day.
Say it, kids.
Hit the PayPal!
It's Ifatunde. Opening a school one day.
FDMG is coming. Umar Johnson bumming. Donations keep running. Donors keep on funding. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Coco. Let's get back to Ifatunde, Mr. Ifatunde, and see why he can date the woman with the weed, but he won't marry none of these women that he messed with, right? His baby mamas or the ones that he goes on dates with, quote unquote, right? Let's see.
The reason I've been on a date with a woman with a weave is you got to give women an opportunity to change. But I will not marry a woman with a weave, I promise you that. I will not marry a woman with a weave, I promise you that. If she ain't happy to be nappy, if she ain't happy to be nappy, we cannot jump the broom, brothers and sisters. We cannot jump the broom, but make sure you hit that PayPal for the school right now. What's happening with FDMG? What's happening with FDMG is we waiting for an inspection that we should have already gotten from our building inspector who does not care for me. We're waiting for an inspection that we should have already got from our building inspector who doesn't care for me. We're waiting for an inspection that we should have already got, our final building inspection, brothers and sisters. We should have already got it. The school is ready and waiting. What is the holdup? We're looking into it right now. What is the holdup? We're looking into it right now. You didn't see me in Honey Grow, although I eat Honey Grow. You never saw me in Honey Grow because I...
Okay, so y'all saw the live stream I did the other day when he was on with Baba David, and he was blaming this Jamaican American immigrant person that works, I guess, at the place where he's supposed to be getting this inspection done at. And riddle me this, y'all. If it was such a problem now, why is he having a problem? Why didn't this happen? You know, again, he's had the schools in 2019. It's 2026. So what was the story in 2025 or 24 or 23 or 22 or even 21, the year after you bought the school? So now we have a war going on between the Africans born in America and the Jamaican Americans, right? So that is now the going to be the excuse moving forward because he doesn't care for Umar Johnson specifically, right? You know, he gave a permit to everybody else, just not you. Do you believe that? If you do, I got a bridge to sell you in the Sahara Desert. The poll, is Umar Johnson projecting his emotional state? 49% said yes, 5% said no, and 46% said yes because he's broke. Please continue to vote in the poll. And of course, hit the super chat, hit the Cash App if you're being entertained so far. Thank you all for being here. Hit the like button, of course, and join the channel membership. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. If you're new here, let's continue.
Never been to Honey Grow. There's a lot of Dr. Umar lookalikes in the black community. There's a lot of Dr. Umar lookalikes in the black community. No, you can mail a check, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. You can mail a check, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. You can mail a check, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware.
payable to the FDMG Academy. There's a lot of Dr. Umar lookalikes in the black community, brothers and sisters. But sisters, would you please tell them I cannot be duplicated? Where my beautiful African queens at? Let these brothers know. You could get your hair cut like me. You could throw the dashiki on. Would you let them know, sisters, there's only one King Kong? There's only one King Kong. Sisters, would you tell them it's only one?
Let's speed this up a little bit.
Kong consciousness. Prince of Pan-Africanism. Brian certified? You're a certified coon. I'm blocking your bitch ass. Excuse my language.
Block party. Woo.
I hate when men hate on other men. That's a low self-esteem coon disease. I hate when men hate on other men. That's a low self-esteem coon disease, brothers and sisters.
Coon disease.
I want to speak to black women for a minute.
Here we go.
And I'm dead serious. I'm hanging up in 9 minutes. It's 2:51. I got to get to my training in Camden, New Jersey at 3901 Westfield Avenue. Who's coming out today? 3901 Westfield Avenue. If you need to bring the children, bring the children. If you need to bring the elders, bring the elders. My college students, my education majors, my psychology majors, my social work majors, my criminal justice majors, my psychiatry majors, you need to come on out to 3901 Westfield Avenue in Camden, New Jersey today from 4 until 8 because I'm teaching. We having a freedom school teaching with Dr. Umar Ifatunde. We having a freedom school teaching with Dr. Umar Ifatunde because yesterday was the anniversary of SNCC, the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, the most revolutionary college organization in American history. I said yesterday was the anniversary of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. That's the date they was founded on, the most revolutionary black college organization in history. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. H. Rat Brown, rest in peace. Kwame Ture, rest in peace. Yes. Yes, brother. Fannie Lou Hamer, rest in peace. Yes. Empress K 333, how you doing? Empress K 333, how you doing? Baby Smurf, I see you. Still waiting to meet you, Baby Smurf. It's been over a year. Still waiting to meet you, Baby Smurf.
Wait a minute. I don't know if anybody watched this live as he was actually going live on his page. Was his daughter in the chat? Because the only person he called Baby Smurf, as far as I know, is his daughter, right? Was she in the chat during this live stream? I wonder.
It's been over a year. Sister KJ, what's going on? Sister KJ 45, what's going on? My South Africans, where y'all? I love South Africa. Sabona. I love my South Africa. Where my Zulu queens at? And my Xhosa queens. And my Khoi queens. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. My Ethiopian family. You know I love me some Ethiopian food. Where my Ethiopian queens at? My Eritrean queens, my Gambian, my Zambian, my Nigerian, my Togolese, my Benin, my Liberian, my Mozambique, my Angola, my Lesotho, my Basutu queens, my Jamaican and my Haitian and my Puerto Rican African queens, my Dominican African queens, my Cuban African queens, my Costa Rica queens, my Brazilian queens, my Jersey queens, my New York queens, my PA queens, my Carolina queens, my Tennessee and Texas and Arkansas, Alabama, my Phoenix, my Minnesota, my Des Moines, my Missouri queens. King Kong is in the building. Shout out to all the unapologetically African alpha males, my Congo queens. I owe Congo a special visit because I had to cancel on y'all last year. That hurt my heart. I had to cancel. That was the centennial of the Honorable Patrice Lumumba's birthday, the independence. I missed out on that. Congo government bought the flight and everything, and I couldn't go. I need another invitation. Congo, I'm coming. I got Congolese ancestry. I'm coming. I got Cameroon ancestry. I'm coming. I'm a citizen of Ghana, and I have Ghana ancestry. I'm coming. Yeah. I got Benin and Togo and Cote d'Ivoire ancestry. I'm coming. My Georgia queens, Jabrika 08. But I want to say this to black women. I got 6 minutes.
6
Don't
minutes
you ever contemplate
30.
taking your life. Y'all hear me?
Here we go.
Sisters? Suicide. Black men and black women. We got to stop the suicide. I need you to hear me when I tell you this. I'm dead serious right now. If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858, text only. If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858, text only. If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858, text only. I like the idea, Precocia. I like that idea. Get at me. There is a suicide demon
floating around the black community. There is a suicide demon that is trying to claim the lives of black women who have great divine missions. Listen to me. If you are being tempted by the demon of suicide to take your life, it's because you are important to the destiny of African people. I want you to understand, overstand, and understand what I'm saying right now. I want you to understand, overstand, and understand what I'm saying right now. If you are being harassed by the suicide demon, it's because you have a calling so great that the forces of evil cannot allow you to hang around to fulfill your sacred mission. Those who get tempted with suicide are some of God's most special people. You have to fight that demon. Don't you give into it.
Don't do it.
See, the demons of suicide like to play on your mind. The demons of suicide like to play on your psyche. The demons of suicide like to play with.
Yo, how hard he's gonna hit his head? You hear this? Man, every time he hit his head, he's thumping the shit out of his damn forehead. By the way, he posted something to his IG, even though he erased it. It's not there no more. I remember, I watched somebody else's live stream, and they pointed out that he made a post about self-deletion before, but he has since erased that post off of his Instagram because I looked for it and I couldn't find it no more. He has since erased that. And then he posted something else, which we can show here real quick, because I guess he made some kind of explanation after he made this. I guess people reacted to it, and then he said this right here. So check this out real quick. We're going to read it together. All right? Check this out. It says right here, I believe he was referring to his self-deletion post or video. He said, it's so disingenuous when one of you ninjas go out of your way to find fault with a particular inaccuracy in somebody's statement, so you can try to dismiss the absolute truth in their overall message because you are in denial about your reality. Just because a pebble fell into the water doesn't make the water undrinkable. Remove the pebble and drink the water. Now, I believe he was referring to this video he made because a lot of people reacted to it. So, hey, and of course his schedule there, Juneteenth, Hampton, Alabama, African Town, Rwanda. He's going to all kind of places. Binghamtown, New Jersey, Chopped by T podcast. I got to see that's on the 14th, so that's coming out soon, I guess. We got to check that out. But as you see, right? So, that being said, let's get back to his sermon.
Your emotions, and what they do is they harass you with negative emotion. They harass you with depression. They harass you with anger. They harass you with desperation. They harass you with failure, and they manipulate your emotions so much. And they manipulate your mind so much that they convince your mind that your emotions are so overwhelmingly powerful and unhealable. This is how they get you. This is how the demon of suicide gets you. They manipulate your mind into thinking that your emotions are real. Your emotions came from within you. It's not what happened to you. It's how you are processing it. Your emotions are your own inventions. Let me say that again. Your emotions are your own inventions. We create happiness. We create sadness. We create depression. We create miserability. All emotions come from the inside. This is Pastor Papa talking to you right now. This is Pastor Prince of Pan-Africanism. So if they come from inside you, if you created those negative emotions, you can destroy them as well.
Okay, so as you see here, he's starting to preach now and talk about this emotional stuff. So this is Pastor Papa preaching, okay? This is Pastor Papa talking to y'all, all right? He's getting a message from the ancestors, all right? From the man upstairs. He's getting a message that he's about to preach to y'all. So make sure that you take this in. And if you're in the chat, okay, by the way, hit the like button, continue to vote in the chat. And as we listen to his sermon, I'm passing the collection plate around. So please feel free to hit the super chat, hit the cash app for the Church of Ifa Tunde. All right, let's go.
That's the message from the Almighty. If you created your negative emotions, you can destroy your negative emotions. Don't you ever let something you created make you think it's more powerful than you. Don't you ever let something that you created
Don't you ever let something that you created make you think it's more powerful than you. Your emotions are your babies.
Your babies.
Your emotions are your babies. Created from your mind.
Your mind.
To work against you. A negative emotion is a self-curse. I'm going to say it again.
All right.
A negative emotion is a self-curse. You are cursing yourself when you are repetitively sad. You are cursing yourself when you are repetitively angry. You are cursing yourself when you are repetitively depressed. You are.
Umar, are you repetitively angry or sad or depressed because you can't get? Are you angry because the school isn't ready yet and you need more of this? Are you mad because they shut down your Cashapp, right? They shut down your GoFundMes. They shut down every method of crowdfunding that you have, so that the only thing you have left right now is Cashapp, cash, raw cash, PayPal, and whatever you get in the mail. Huh? Are you cursing yourself right now as you're talking to us? Are you secretly cursing yourself? Maybe.
Cursing yourself when you keep on saying, I can't improve my life. That's not a fact. Prove to me you can't improve your life. But what you need to understand is when you say it, you curse.
Why you had to put a little extra in there? I mean, let me run that back. That little finger thing he just did. Pause. That was kind of funny.
Saying, I can't improve my life. That's not a fact. Prove to me you can't improve your life. But what you need to understand is when you say it, you curse yourself. And when you say it over and over again, not only are you cursing yourself, you are programming your unconscious to execute the curse. Not only are you cursing yourself, you are programming your unconscious to execute the curse upon yourself. And then you say it must be the devil.
Must be the devil.
Let me tell you this about the spirits of evil. In Ifa, we don't believe in a supreme evil being, so there's no devil per se, but there are spirits of adversity. And the word devil, the original word for devil, when you translate it from the original language in which the Bible was written, it means adversary. The word Satan means adversary. And in Ifa, we believe in the adversarial spirits. They exist. They are here to detour you from your destiny.
Okay, so evil, the devil comes from a root word, adversary. All right, so again, he's got his pastor hat on, y'all. So devil means adversary. Does that mean me being a YouTuber? Does that make me an adversary, Umar Johnson? Does that make everybody else? Does that make Tavares and Mr. I'm sorry, I don't mean to mention your name, of Susie Benjamin and Sister Creole? Does that make y'all also adversaries? Does that make y'all adversaries too? It might. That make Mr. Kev G, to make him a adversary? Does that make Mickish an adversary? Dr. Sebi, you adversary too? Maybe y'all are.
Adversaries. That adversary of anger, that adversary of depression, that adversary of suicide. It is here to detour you from your destiny. If you created the negative emotion, you can eliminate it. But you're not going to be able to eliminate those curses if you keep hanging around people who support your self-cursing. Some of y'all got brothers and sisters who support your self-cursing. They help you stay angry. They help you stay negative. They help you stay depressed. They help you stay suicidal. Yes. It might be your wife. It might be your husband. It might be your fiance. It might be your best friend.
Really?
It might be a coworker. Stay away from people who have negative thoughts about you, because they are cursing you as you curse yourself. I don't want to be around nobody who don't like me.
Well, Umar Johnson, I gotta tell you, we both agree on that. 'Cause I don't ever want to be around
stupid.
you. You probably don't like me. And I'm sure a lot of these people in the chat, they don't want to be around the people that they don't like, which means they will never be around you because you are a scammer. Okay? You're one of the worst people in the black community because you are pushing hopium to the people in the community with this fucking school that you're never, ever going to open, that's been pandered and projected for the last 7-8 years. Oh, well, no, 7 years, 2019. Yeah, 7-8 years now, right? You've been pushing hopium to the people of Wilmington, Delaware, to the world, because you said in the other day that you've been getting donations from every black continent. That means you have scammed everyone.
I don't want them coming to my lectures. I don't want them coming to nothing. I don't want to be around forces of evil. I don't want to be around adversarial spirits, and you shouldn't want to be around adversarial spirits. Don't you let no spirit you created manipulate your mind into thinking your pain is unbearable. You want to talk about pain? You think your pain is something, don't you? You think your pain is something. What about the pain of our ancestors? Imagine somebody defecating in your mouth. Imagine somebody violating your wife in front of your...
Oh my God. What the hell did this dude just say?
Ain't
what?
No way. Ain't no fucking way.
Did he just say, imagine someone defecating in your mouth? Ah, come on. The worst example ever. I mean, really?
Serial spirits. Don't you let no spirit you created manipulate your mind into thinking your pain is unbearable. You want to talk about pain? You think your pain is something, don't you? You think your pain is something. What about the pain of our ancestors? Imagine somebody defecating in your mouth. Imagine somebody violating your wife in front of your face. Imagine being pregnant and still have to work out on the fields. Imagine somebody unaliving your child in front of your face because you don't want to give it away. You don't know pain until you know the pain of our ancestors. And no matter what you've been through, African, nothing you are going through, have been through, will go through, can begin to compare to what our ancestors went through.
Umar, thank you, Captain Obvious, for basically saying that, you know what, it's not that bad. It could be worse. We could be back in slave days. Of course. Thank you, Captain Obvious, for letting us know, for reminding us of all the atrocities that our ancestors went through, okay? But if somebody defecated in my mouth today, that would be the last thing they ever do in their entire life, okay? If somebody was to do something heinous like that to my partner, that would probably be the last time that they ever breathed life on this earth if they didn't go to prison immediately, okay? So we're not at that time, and hopefully we never go back to a moment like that in our history to where we are tormented like that. But again, thank you, Captain Obvious.
You ain't seen pain until you've seen the pain of our ancestors. You haven't known pain until you've known the pain of our ancestors. So when you think you are at your last, I want you to close your eyes and think of a Harriet Tubman. When you think you're at your last, I want you to close your eyes and think of a Nat Turner. When you think you're at your last, I want you to close your eyes and think of a Sojourner Truth or a Booker T. Washington. I want you to close your eyes and think of a Ida B. Wells. You think of the enslaved ancestors in your own lineage. When you get down, you remember those who suffered and went through an undescribable, unbearable, unmerciful pain so you could be here today. So you...
Boy, all we missing is the church organs and the pews and the freaking podium that he's standing in front of. That's all we're missing right now, y'all. That is all we are missing. You know what? Let's take a quick break. Let us check out the poll, see what the poll talking about. Is Umar Johnson projecting his emotional state? 54% said yes, 4% said no, and 42% said yes because he's broke. Let's take a break and let's go to episode 3 of Prince Ifa Tunde. Shout out to Kogo once again. Let's get to episode 3. Where is it? Oh, hold on. My mouse tripping right now. There we go. 3.
It's Ifa Tunde. Opening a school one day.
FDMG is coming. Umar Johnson bumming. Donations keep running. Donors keep on funding. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Yeah.
Pizza and Pan-Africanism, my young brothers and sisters. Today I'm picking the color for these walls. Should it be peach cobbler orange? Maybe grape soda purple? Or hot dog mustard yellow? What color, kids? Should it be zesty lime green? Should we paint it Pyru red? What color, kids? You tell me. right, loyal donors. The color is hot dog mustard. And if you have given me money, then you can come and paint on paint day. Only loyal donors can pay. Only loyal donors can pay.
Steady now!
Got the reach. Coming through.
Mind the drips, dear.
It's looking sunny in here already.
Rushing right along, looking sharp already.
Up we go and down we come.
Whoa, spinning tires.
Careful there, partner.
I'm good, just making design.
Big bro, hit me with a little paint real quick. Let the people know we grinding.
You sure?
Yeah, right here.
All right.
Look at what we are doing. We are working hard to bring you a school.
Oh,
Mother, say something to the people. Progress is pain. African Power, family. It's your brother Jermaine Umar Showmate, live inside FDMG Academy. Y'all see we in here putting that sunshine on the walls. Tiff the Grift in the building. Tiff, say something to the people.
Say something? Oh, I say something. They told me this place was going to be ready last year. I done painted this same wall 3 times because the roof still leaks. And when a plumber, I got to bring my own
from
water.
her. Tell me, kids, how does it look?
Princey for Tunde, it looks terrible.
That doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is that you
hit the PayPal.
The PayPal.
it's E for Tunde. Opening a school one day.
FDMG is coming. Umar Johnson bumming. Donations keep running. Donors keep on funding. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming.
Yeah. It's E for Tunde.
All right. Thank you once again for chilling out with me on that quick break. We're going to get back to Prince Ifa Tunde now and a nice sermon he given. Before I do, let me recognize the $2 super chat from Mr. Enterprise Entertainment. And he says, I want to catch him doing a live at Fraud DMG badly. Where is my sound effect?
Donations.
Thank you, Enterprise Entertainment, for the $2 super chat.
Donations.
And you know what? You've done a lot of videos up there. I'm surprised that you haven't seen him live up there at FDMG doing his Instagram /Facebook bit. I'm surprised you haven't been up there yet. But if you do, please record him. I would like to see him holding up a phone here and hold up a phone here and saying, peace and Pan-Africanism, and saying it 3 times and saying everything 3 times, doing his roll call, my Delaware queens and my Alabama queens and my Virginia queens, and I would love to see that. So please, if you ever see that, I would pay money to watch that. That would be great. By the way, everybody hit the super chat, hit the Cash App, continue to vote in the poll, become a channel member, become a channel member. All right? Let's get back to Pastor Ifa Tunde.
You mean to tell me your ancestors went through a hell that no dictionary can describe? Your ancestors went through a hell that no encyclopedia can describe? Your ancestors went through a hell that no museum can accurately articulate, and they went through that hell so we could be here today. And you mean to tell me after your ancestors went through a hell that no other people have ever faced so that you can be here? You would try to take your life
ADHD moment
when you haven't been through half of what they've been through? Stop cursing yourself with negative emotions. Stop believing your negative emotions. Your mind is not your friend. Your soul is your friend.
What?
Hold up.
My mind isn't my friend? Last time I checked, everything that's on my body, on me, or in me is my friend, because if I need it to function properly, right? And my mind is my friend. I would rather my mind be my friend than my heart, because I need to be able to think rationally, right? I mean, of course, I need my heart to be able to feel things, right? But you said my mind isn't my friend?
Your mind is not your friend. Your mind is a computer that was programmed by your parents, your family, your peers, and the white man. And your mind will produce thoughts and encourage emotions that are largely influenced by the programming of your mother, your father, your family, and your society. So if your mother and your father were not psychologically and spiritually healthy, your mind is probably not psychologically and spiritually healthy. If the society you live in is not psychologically and spiritually healthy, your mind is probably not psychologically and spiritually healthy. If your extended family, your aunts and uncles and cousins and nieces and nephews and your church and your masjid and your temple, if they were not spiritually healthy in childhood, you're probably not spiritually healthy. Don't you go around.
He is talking to a mirror. I think it's called iPhone 15 Pro Max, maybe Android or Samsung, one of those. He is talking to a mirror. Might as well be, because he looks in it all the time when he's on his dadgum social media. It might as well be a mirror.
Believe in everything your mind tells you. Your mind is a computer that generates thoughts, ideas, and emotions from the content programmed into it while you were a child. Use your mind to solve problems. Your mind is for the use of practical problem solving. You use your mind to solve problems in the real world. You don't use your mind to solve spiritual problems. You have to go to the soul for that. Stop listening to your mind when it gives you advice about spiritual issues. Your mind cannot give you advice about spiritual issues because your mind is the kingdom of the ego, and the ego only care about problems and victories. Your ego only cares about problems and victories. That's why all day long, all you thinking about is problems and victories. The bills you gonna pay, the woman your husband sleeping with, the man your girlfriend sleeping with, problems. And you think about what? Victories. I'm going to get my hair done. I'm going to get me some new Jordans. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to the Cardi B concert in Philly last night. That's all your mind cares about. Past and future. Your mind don't live in the present. Only the soul can do that. Your mind don't want nothing to do with the here and the now. You know why? Because right here and right now, you don't have a problem. Right here and right now, you don't have a triumph. Right here and right now, you simply are. You are without any problems and without any victories. Your ego don't like to deal in the present, because in the present, you can only be at peace. And the ego doesn't identify with peace. The ego identify with problems and triumphs. Why am I yelling? Block.
Block.
I love you too, Big Dog Cookie. I love you too, my butterscotch queen, Big Dog Cookie. Miss Queen is in the building. So I'm just giving y'all a word to my sisters, because I got a couple text messages over the past 2 weeks from black women who feel like they can't go another day. So I'm going to start doing my For Sisters Only. I think I'm going to start For Sisters Only seminars even without the book.
Okay, here we go.
I think I'm going to start doing my For Sisters Only seminars even without the book being finished yet. I think I'm going to start doing my For Brothers Only seminars even without my For Brothers Only book being finished yet. I think I'm going to start doing my Brothers Only seminars even without my Brothers Only book being done yet, because I don't want no more Africans unaliving themselves. Not in Africa, not in South America, not in Europe, not in Asia, not in Australia, not in Canada, not in the Caribbean, not in Central America, not in the States, not in the South Pacific. Suicide is one of the worst fates you can place upon yourself. Don't you do it.
Do it. Don't do it.
Don't listen to your mind.
Don't do it, chat.
Don't listen to your ego. The universe does not calculate wins and losses the way that you do. The universe don't care about the car you drive or the clothes you wear. The universe don't care whether your hairstyle costs $5,000 or $500. The universe don't care about none of that. The universe only counts wins and losses based on your impact and influence on the world around you. That's it.
That's it.
That includes your children. That includes your family. That includes the universe. Wins and losses ain't got nothing to do with money and materialism.
Okay.
Wins and losses ain't got nothing to do with money and materialism. Wins and losses are all about your impact on the world. Are you going to leave this place better than the way you found it? That's it.
I hope so.
Did you fulfill the destiny you promised God to deliver? That's it. You chose a purpose in heaven. That's the only reason why you're here. If you are here, you are on divine assignment. I don't care if you're a foster child. I don't care if you're an adoptive child. I don't care if you was raised in a house full of prostitutes, drug dealers, or drug addicts. I don't care if you've been homeless your whole life. I don't care if you don't know your mom, you know your father. I don't care if you got one leg or two. I don't care if you got one eye or two. I don't care if you're deaf or you're blind. I don't care what situation you are in. I empathize with your situation. I'm not dismissing it, but you have a purpose. Dr. Umar, my mother never wanted me. So what? God wanted you, so you here. What's next?
Dr. Umar, my father never wanted me. So what? God wanted you. You here. What's next? Find and fulfill your purpose. That's it. Find and fulfill your purpose.
So, Umar, is your purpose to, let's see here, complete FDMG? Huh?
Nick, you're stupid.
Because if so, you have completely, well, I would say at this point, completely failed at your mission, okay? Again, you're going to get all these donations from the people and everybody else, and you're going to build this fanciful school, this magnificent compound and complex from 4 buildings in Wilmington, Delaware. You're going to teach them how to, have midwifery classes where they can birth children. You're going to teach them how to fly helicopters. You're going to teach them how to, operate marine equipment, aka float ships. You're going to teach them how to, be in combat. You're going to take them out to the woods to know how to hunt and fish. They're going to build gardens. They're going to be black Rambos. All this from 4 dilapidated buildings in the hood of Wilmington, Delaware. Yeah.
That's it. Find and fulfill your purpose. What we talking about here? What we talking about? Stay focused. Suicide. The suicide demon only messes with those who get distracted from their divine mission. If you are under the spell of the suicide demon, you got distracted with money and materialism. Women.
So me being plagued by the self-deletion demon came from money and materialism. How about maybe I got a bad life? How about something maybe with my parents or some type of traumatizing event that happened sometime in my life? So the only reason that I would be contemplating doing something, some kind of harm to myself was because of money and materialism. See, that's that B1 crap that he always be spitting about.
Talking about I'm going to take my life because my husband left me. Your purpose was not to marry him. God didn't send you here to get married and that's it. You have a greater mission than that man who left you. Build your spiritual shield. Build your spiritual strength. Build your inner power because we're going to need it for what we got coming up as African people.
Man.
It's okay to mourn for a minute. It's okay to cry for a minute because we're human. I'm not saying you can't hurt. I'm not saying you can't cry. I'm not saying you can't take a week off. But there needs to be an expiration date to your self-pity. Because the longer you bathe in your self-pity, the more open your spirit is to be hijacked by the suicide demon, or the crack cocaine demon, or the black and mild demon, or the cigarette demon, or the alcohol demon, or the overeating demon, or the oversexing demon. These are the demons in our community, brothers and sisters. Get over it and get back on track. Alignment with your higher self. You must be in alignment with your higher self. The Bible ain't going to tell you about this. The Quran ain't going to tell you about this because this is tens of thousands of years older than Jesus and Muhammad. You have a higher self in heaven. The real you is not here. You're just a hologram. Let me say it again. And then I got to get ready to get off because I got to go train my parents today. Listen, you are not the real you. The real you is up there with the...
Okay, y'all. So now we are holograms. Yes, the Jinn libations demon is taking a hold of Umar at this very moment. All right. So now we're holograms. All right. The real you is up in heaven already. Okay. No, the rapture hasn't come. No, the Antichrist hasn't come. No, right now, the body that you are in right now, is a hologram. Let's run that back one more time. Let's run that back. A little more. There we go.
Bathe in your self-pity, the more open your spirit is to be hijacked by the suicide demon, or the crack cocaine demon, or the black and mild demon, or the cigarette demon, or the alcohol demon, or the overeating demon, or the oversexing demon. These are the demons in our community, brothers and sisters. Get over it and get back on track. Alignment with your higher self. You must be in alignment with your higher self.
The Bible ain't going to tell you about this. The Quran ain't going to tell you about this because this is tens of thousands of years older than Jesus and Muhammad. You have a higher self in heaven.
So if the stuff that you're talking about right now was before the Bible, then how can you say there's a higher self in heaven? Because wouldn't that coincide with the Bible? But you're also mixing that with the teachings that you're speaking on right now that was before the Bible. I mean, y'all let me know if that makes sense. I'm not getting it.
The real you is not here. You're just a hologram. Let me say it again. And then I got to get ready to get off because I got to go train my parents today. Listen, you are not the real you. The real you is up there with the Almighty. You are a hologram of the real you. Sent into human form to fulfill a divine mission your soul needed to work through in order to get closer to the Supreme. This is boot camp. Don't quit before it's over. This is boot camp. Your life is boot camp for your soul. Don't quit before it's over. But in order for you to succeed boot camp, in order for you to succeed boot camp, in order for you to successfully complete boot camp, you got to be in alignment. If Dr. Umar's inner soul isn't in alignment with his higher self, if Dr. Umar's inner soul isn't in alignment with his higher self, if Dr. Umar's inner soul isn't in alignment with his higher self, he can be hijacked by demons.
Demons.
The demons of lesbianism, the demons of homosexuality, the demons of bisexuality, the demons of transgenderism, the demons of overeating, the demons of alcohol, the demons of murder, the demons of violence, the demons of family dysfunction.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Is he projecting when he says all this stuff? You know, alcohol and, you know, intercourse and all these other kind of demons that he speaks of. By the way, all these women that he has problems with, has had problems with. Matter of fact, hold on a second, y'all. Let me find this real quick. We gotta bring this up because he's always talking about, you know, the sex demons and all this kind of stuff. Well, Umar Johnson, this is the problem you have right here. Hold on a second, y'all. This is the problem that Umar Johnson has. Where is it? This is the problem that Umar Johnson has right here. This is the problem Umar Johnson got. This is Umar Johnson's problem. His daughter, Marianne, okay, Tasha K, the conscious stripper, okay. Man, I don't want to say the lady's name. I don't want to mispronounce her name, but you know what I'm talking about, right? The woman that, you know, took care of his mom, Lene, I'm sorry. And of course, the woman that helped him clean the backboards. I keep forgetting her name, right? But you know what I'm talking about. And there's another woman that came out to Storm Monroe and other people that she was the latest one that came out and said, I got to add her to this board of failure for Umar Johnson, this board of failure. I got to add her to the list of women that he has had the sex demon with, right? The alcohol demon, the lust demon, the lack of self-discipline demon that he's had in his life, right? This is his these are his demons right here, and they're not going anywhere, right? Now I could take Tosh K off there because she likes to talk crap about him, but everybody that has a problem with Umar eventually goes to Tasha K, so she's just the mouthpiece for some of these women that's come out, except for Marianne, because yeah, but you get it, right? You get it. So that being said, let us take one more quick break. We got episode 4 of Mr. Kogo, and we actually got an episode 5, a new episode. But let's go to episode 4 of Mr. Kogo. Take a quick break here. Hit the like button, hit the super chat, the Cash App, vote in the poll, please.
Opening a school one day. FDMG is coming. Umar Johnson bumming. Donations keep running. Donors keep on funding. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Yeah.
People are always looking for freedom. They look for freedom online. They look for freedom in women or men. Some look for freedom by eating zebra cakes or drinking gin.
Some look for freedom in those abandoned buildings down the street called FDMG, but those buildings are but an ugly trap, and they will trap your soul in those walls. Thinking you're free, but you're trapped. Trapped chasing money. Trapped dodging the IRS. Can't buy a car. Can't buy a house, because you're trapped chasing your freedom.
Spending the people's money on women and dashikis? That's not what God wants for you. But I'm here to tell you, it's not too late to change and live a stress-free life. You can start today, right here, right now.
The B won't steer you wrong. And with that, we pass the collection plates around.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
Well now, ushers.
Hey, Princey Fatunde. Why did you get so mad at church?
I don't like to see people giving their hard-earned money away if it's not going to me. So kids, say it with me.
Hit the PayPal!
It's E for Toonday. Opening a school one day.
FDMG is coming. Umar Johnson bumming. Donations keep running. Donors keep on funding. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Yeah.
Thank you to Umar Johnson with the hat, Make Umar Great Again, and Pastor Bussy, a.k.a. Lennon Honor. Okay? Let's let Umar Johnson finish up his lovely sermon. Sounds so beautiful, don't you agree?
I did not curse my LGBT brothers and sisters. I love them too. I did not curse my LGBT brothers and sisters. I love them too. But they are under the influence of an alien force. I'm just going to call it
alien force.
Black women running around with a bunch of blonde wigs and weaves. You are under the influence of an alien force. That's all. Addicted to European brand name merchandise. You are under the influence of an alien force. Dr. Umar Spiritual Boot Camp coming this summer. Dr. Umar Spiritual Boot Camp coming this summer.
Another boot camp.
Dr. Umar Spiritual. We're not talking about 5'5" thick in the thighs right now, my brother. See?
Okay.
This is not the time for that.
Stay
we
focused.
are not talking about 5'5" thick in the thighs. We're talking about alignment with your higher self. So if you're not meditation, if you don't meditate at least 10 minutes a day, you're not in alignment. If you don't fast from eating at least one day a month, you're not in alignment. If you don't pray alone, I'm not talking church and masjid, I'm talking by yourself. If you don't pray alone by yourself at least once a day, you're not in alignment. Because the only way you're going to get in alignment with higher self is to get quiet, shut up, silence the mind, go into the dark or go into the light and let your higher self speak. Because if it's too much noise in here, if it's too much violence in here, if it's too much negativity in here, if there's too much emotional clutter in here, psychological clutter in here, relationship clutter in here, if it's too much going on in here, your higher self cannot communicate through the pineal gland.
The pineal gland.
Your higher self cannot communicate through the pineal gland.
What the hell is that?
This is why you cannot eat red meat every day. When you eat the flesh of murdered organisms every day, your mind cannot detox and connect to the higher self. You are not the real you. And the person you married to, that's not the real them. That's the hologram. That's the hologram. And you don't know what demons have infiltrated his or her hologram. Some of us have demonic possession.
Demonic possession.
You got demons in you. You say, that's not even the way I think. Why am I thinking like that? Remember, the devil has no power to force you. The devil can only motivate and influence. The demon has no power to force you. The demon can only motivate and influence. You know, these people say rap music made me commit the murder. Rap music. I listened to some rap music and I went out and I unalived somebody. No. The demon of gangster rap influenced you, but it did not force you. I'm going to say it again. The demon of gangster rap, talking about death and drugs and misogyny, that demon influenced you, but it could not force you. Spirits cannot force. They don't have the power. If they did, then you don't have free will. God gave us free will. This hologram of Ifatunde Oguntade, this hologram has free will. So the demon can't force me to do anything, because if the demon can force me, I don't have free will.
The demon made a suggestion.
Suggestion.
But I executed the idea.
Huh?
The demon suggested that you cheat on your wife. The demon suggested that you cheat on your husband. The demon suggested that you curse your daughter out for no reason. The demon suggested that you don't let your child see their father. The demon suggested that you spend all your money on some fake European hair. The demon made the suggestion, but you executed the idea. Brothers and sisters, I gotta go because I'm going to be on stage in 40 minutes. If you live anywhere near Camden, New Jersey, that includes my Delaware Africans, my Philadelphia Africans, all over New Jersey Africans, my Maryland Africans. I am speaking today from 4 until 8. It's all about the children. It is the Dr. Umar Tunde Black Parent Know Your School Rights Boot Camp. Come on out today, 3901 Westfield Avenue. 3901 Westfield Avenue in Camden, New Jersey at the Imani Circle Fellowship. Come on out and get this information. Tomorrow, next Thursday the 16th, we will be at 1700 Park Boulevard. Next Thursday the 16th, we are right back here in Camden, New Jersey at 1700 Park Boulevard next Thursday, 4 to 8. But today, Imani Circle Fellowship, 3901 Westfield. If you learned something today, hit your PayPal for Black Boys. It's time to decorate the school. If you learned something today, hit your PayPal for Black Boys. It's time to decorate the school. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. If you need to reach me, podcast, interview, lecture, graduation speech, family reunion speech, conference, seminars, workshops, interviews, text message 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. Email princeofpanafricanism@gmail.com. We spell Africa with a K. Email princeofpanafricanism@gmail.com. We spell Africa with the K. Camden, New Jersey, pull-up season.
Well, if you're still here, thank you very much. Oh, man. Peace and Pan-Africanism indeed. We got a 5th episode of Prince Tunde. Please stick around. I want to show you this one more time. This is a new episode, Cam from Kogo. If you're not following him, shout out and fair use to Kogo. Check this out. This is episode 5 of Prince Tunde.
It's Tunde. Opening a school one day.
FDMG is coming. Umar Johnson bumming. Donations keep running. Donors keep on funding. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Yeah.
Morning, sunshine. Look at you. 68,600 reasons to smile. Let's get you cash, sweetheart.
Ms. Lorianne, this check is fake.
Fake? No, this can't be. Umar gave me a live check.
Live, huh?
Cash me if you can.
Run for it! Move, Clark! Catch me if you can, paper pusher! It's after us! Someone call security!
Mary.
The check ain't real, yeah.
Aha! I got you now! And we got you, Marianne, for trying to pass a fake check. Now it's time to see who you really are.
Prince
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling YouTubers. Hit the PayPal.
It's Tunde. Opening a school one day.
FDMG is coming. Umar Johnson bumming. Donations keep running. Donors keep on funding. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Yeah.
Yes, indeed, everyone. FDMG is definitely coming. And it's coming on December 32nd of 2000 infinity. All right. Just let y'all know that's when it's coming. Okay. By the way, let's check in on the poll one more time. Is Umar projecting his emotional state? 58% said yes, 4% said no, and 39% said yes because he's broke. Continue to vote until we end the stream. Thank you all for being here once again, for being here with me to listen to Umar Johnson rant and rave and to give this this bad information and all this sermon stuff he's playing. I mean, So now we're holograms. Now the spirit of self-deletion comes from, basically materialism and things like that. No, not because people have actually bad life experience, but because, we're going through something. We lust for money and pale vagina and zebra cakes and things like that. Everything that's white and everything that's wrong with the world, right? Yeah, of course we are, of course. Anyway, I thank you all for, again, being here with the most requested YouTuber, okay? The most requested live streamer, the most requested YouTubian here on this side of YouTube, all right? Again, as you exit the live stream, I implore you to become a member of the channel, become a member of the channel. Of course, you can still hit the super chat on your way out. You can hit the Cash App on your way out if you feel so inclined to do so. Other than that, thank you all that newly subscribed to the channel. Thank you to everyone that hit the like button, that participated in the poll. And thank you once again also to Enterprise Entertainment for all of your super chats. Appreciate that. They will go to a worthy cause, of course. All right. So we're going to end the stream now. All right. Thank you, everyone. Again, consider joining the channel membership on your way out the door. We will be back again. I want to do another. I'll just tell you what, we'll be here back at some point this week, either with pre-recorded or live stream. Of course, Thursday, I will do members only video. And once again, everybody, thank you for taking another episode of the Working Man Podcast live stream here. My name is Nicholas J. Fury, where reality checks are free. All right. And remember, as I get ready to end this stream, reality checks are free. See you next time.
Some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here.